What's the wildest thing an HOA has ever tried to pull? And how did you deal with it? The HOA hated me from the moment I moved in, not because I broke rules, but because I refused to bend to their stupid demands. It all started when they claimed my grass was too tall. It wasn't. It was the same height as my neighbors. But they said, your lawn disrupts community uniformity. Whatever, I cut the grass. Then they complained my trash bins were visible from the street. So I moved them. Next week, they fined me because my car wasn't the approved shade of gray. Yes, apparently my car color was too metallic. That's when I realized something. They weren't enforcing rules. They were targeting me. So I decided to hit them where it hurt. I started reading every document the HOA pretended homeowners never read. And buried halfway through the old county zoning files, I found a sentence that made me stop breathing. HOA structures extend beyond the approved common use zone by 3.8 feet. Structures, as in their clubhouse, security shed, and their precious private parking lot. Months earlier, the HOA president bragged about fixing the paperwork himself to save money. Spoiler, he didn't fix anything. The HOA was technically trespassing on county land, illegal construction, zero permits, major violation. So I called a zoning officer. I didn't complain. I just asked a simple question. The next morning, 3 county trucks rolled up. They inspected everything, measured everything. By noon, the HOA president was sweating like he ran a marathon. By 3 p.m., the county slapped notices all over the clubhouse. Condemned unauthorized structure. The HOA lost their meeting space, their storage, their parking lot. People had to park on the street. Officers told them if they touched the structures, they'd face legal action. The entire neighborhood wanted answers. So the HOA tried to blame me, but the county officer said loud enough for the neighbors, this issue was created by improper filings from your HOA management. The homeowner did nothing wrong. I almost laughed. 3 days later, the HOA held an emergency vote in someone's driveway. And guess who got removed? The president, the treasurer, and the board member who kept sending me fines. They were replaced by neighbors who actually hated the old board as much as I did. The new president knocked on my door and said, we'd like to drop all remaining fines and start fresh. I smiled and said, sure, as long as you stop harassing people. And suddenly, magically, all the HOA rules became more flexible. Funny how quickly bullies fold the moment you know the rules better than they do. Asterisk dash,